So, we haven't talked much about the voice acting, and some is good, some is bad, and this right here is an example of the best voice with Serpentine. I love his voice.
And then the worst voice with what's his face? Torque.
And you know what? As much as I hate to admit it, guess who got a job in voice acting after this game came out?
Don't you dare say Torque.
Two people made it kind of big in voice acting after this game. Lilac's voice actor, who deserved it, and Torque is now doing professional voice acting.
No, he is not!
Apparently, it's just the role that was supposed to sound awkward, but it sounded too awkward. But I love Serpentine's voice. It's so, like, 90s villain. Who is this hideous creature?
If anyone should have got it, it was that one dude with the fucking deep, sexy voice.
Actually, I think Brevin and Spade, the Shadow XP, they're already professional actors. They have a mix of newcomers. But yeah, like, she's doing voices now, too. I forget what game. And now I can't show the voice because I'm an idiot, but that's okay.
It's okay, there will be more times that we're talking over her voice.
Oh, absolutely.
So they'll be able to hear it.
Oh, he's such a good villain. He has the perfect villain voice.
Wait, is he like one of like the main villain?
He's like the second in command. He's like the Metal Sonic, I guess, if you want to call him that.
Gotcha. He wasn't Metal Lilac.
Lilac.
Miss Lilac.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the role.
Are you okay?
And then there's Carol, who we both have very similar opinions on, and that when she's talking like normally, it's not that bad. But whenever she gets excited, it's
bad.
Yeah, like she doesn't emote well with bigger like screaming and stuff.
Well, whatever.
It's not horrible. It's just it's very amateur. While Lilac sounds more professional, and Torque, Torque the Shell Duck is just.
Hearing it now, it isn't as bad. It doesn't bother me as much.
It's a discrepancy because Lilac sounds so good.
The only thing I can't stand right now is this fucking cutscene. Whenever we already saw it, it's like 10 minutes.
Well, the skies haven't been safe for days, and it's actually not here.
I know.
Okay, so they gotta get the Kingdom Stone. It's what keeps the world together. It's like the 4 emeralds if you follow Final Fantasy. They keep the peace together. It keeps the kingdoms from killing each other.
Final Fantasy?
Yeah, Final Fantasy. You know,
you keep the
crystals, yeah.
Okay.
I said emeralds, but you know what I got.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Sonic for a second. I was like, what?
This has nothing to do with Sonic.
They're like super fast.
I do like Carol's justification of why they're both fast. I have a motorcycle, and she's a dragon, a water dragon. A dragon of water. Not a hedgehog.
Not a hedgehog.
Not a hedgehog, no.
Not a hedgehog.
Not at all. We are not playing as Sonic OCs. This is
And Carol is definitely not Tails.
Actually, she's more like Knuckles. Mila's way more like Tails. More like Cream the Rabbit, actually. Not that we know who Mila is, because we haven't played that far.
Who's Mila?
This guy is more like Knuckles than anybody. He's gullible, he's gruff, he protects the emerald. And one thing I will say is if you don't like the voice acting, I do like the expressions on the sprites. Like, they didn't have to do the lip syncing and all that, but they did. That's why, even if it's kind of amateur, I like it, because you can at least tell they had a lot of heart. Like, they cared about their Sonic fanfiction, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, are you gonna speedrun this next level?
I don't know. I don't want to, like, get so caught up I don't talk at all. Because when I speedrun, I'm, like, dead serious. I'm restarting every 20 seconds to get it perfect, and that wouldn't be fun to watch.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play.
Just play the fucking game.
I love how happy she is. Look how fucking happy that Wildcat is. Yeah, she's so happy.
She's pretty cute. Stop being hyped about this fucking game.
I like this game. Look at this, just like we're talking fucking train.
They just got ran over by a train. Game fucking over.
His name is Gong because he has a gong on his back.
Really?
That's how you do that shit.
And her name is Nira because she has a giant fucking spear.
So who do you think Nira is an XP of? Like, you can see that the characters are usually inspired by other. I was thinking more Blaze. Okay, here we go, baby. Let's see if I can do this. So we gotta free the planet, and that's the big thing of it right now. Alright.
I really like this song though. It's nice.
Health is for nerds, so we're not gonna use it. One thing I don't like about it is you gotta push that button numerous times. It's kind of annoying, but you gotta work with what you got.
Jesus Christ, stop being good.
I'm not being good.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh shit. See, I just fucked up. You said something and I fucked up. Come on. There we go.
Hey,
yeah?
Pause the game really quick.
I can't because you haven't mapped to something weird. Because you're so funny. Funny James!
For real.
I can't. I'm playing.
I gotta pee. I just fucking
Okay.
Don't even try.
Alright.
You'll never find it.
Well, I guess it's R, you idiot. Why would I never find R? Why would you assume I don't know what the R button is on my own controller?
I don't know why. I was like, you know what?
I'm gonna map it to R. I'm a silly goose. You're so silly.
Pretty much, fuck you.
Okay, so this level's really cool because to get into the main like room, you have to go through 2 sub rooms, and I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. So it's kind of like a key mechanism to where they keep the exploration elements from like Sonic 2 and to a lesser extent Sonic 3.
It reminds me of the ruins levels in Sonic 3? No, that's in 2, isn't it?
2.
I don't know, dude. I botched
3.
that shit up.
Yeah, I play Sonic 2 a lot, but I don't own 3, so I don't know it as well as the first 2.
The Ancient Ruins level. Also, do you keep hearing that? It's like skipping.
Yeah, I don't know why it is, but it's not too bad, so whatever.
Does it? Okay, I wasn't sure if it's like capture or if it's just...
Shit, I fucked up.
Why don't you just jump
I know
on
I'm
the
getting...
end?
Now I got a trick.
Hey, you should just drop it on its head.
Yep, instant kill. You get an achievement for that, I think. Can't remember.
You'll probably get it at the end of the level then, right? Or no? I think you get all the achievements
at the end of the level, yeah.
yeah.
They have it organized like that.
Yeah, just catalog all the achievements you unlock.
Yeah. So it's all good. Alright, and now this part, which this is like one of the more slower parts of this level.
Man, this level is shorter than the fucking cutscene coming up.
Yeah, after this, I hope you guys really love deep, slightly furry storylines, because you're gonna get a lot of Sonic fanfiction in your face, and you're gonna love it. It's the
and
best.
You're gonna fucking hate it as much as I did.
No, you love it. It's your favorite.
I kinda wish I could just edit it out. But
No,
but some people care about that kind of thing, so I'm like, alright.
The story really does pick up. It's a lot like a 90s cartoon.
The only thing I don't like is that they like shove it in your face.
Well,
Speaking of shoving it in your face, I have another story from today at work.
Alright, well I'm playing. If you want to share it, I'll listen in.
I was helping this customer, you know. I was just trying to be nice, trying to help everyone out. And look, I respect religion, but this lady it was one of those shoving it in my face kind of thing.
Kind of like how this claw is shoving itself in my face to take this Kingdom Emerald.
Yeah, I don't want to have no like crazy religious, dispute or whatever, because I respect all people and all religions and stuff. So
Except Mexicans. That's a big thing.
You said that last time.
I know. I know. You don't respond like you used to. I'm gonna show you a trick. Check this shit out. There's a boss up there, but you can say fuck bosses and just do that and skip the whole fucking boss. It's great.
Oh, man.
Yeah!
Just keep beating the level. Anyways, so I'm helping her everything, and she needed a bottle for some project. She didn't even need the dishwashing liquid at all. She just... fuck it. And, so I help her out and everything, and then she, starts asking me, if I go to church and stuff, and I'm like, nope. I was gonna be honest with her, because I'm not a liar. I totally should have said, no. It was better how it ended. But, so she goes on, and she's talking, she's like, you should read this story, and I was like, maybe I will, whatever. But, so, she goes on to keep talking to me, and she's like, I don't have anything to give to you today. She was really nice, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, she was really nice, and she was like, alright, well you should read this.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
You fucked up. What? Oh, you're supposed to grab that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a terrible gamer, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So she was really nice, and she she wanted to hand me something, but she didn't have anything to hand me, and I was like, it's whatever. That was a totally sweet reference to Sonic's Casino Zone.
Sonic Casino Zone's so good.
Probably the only reference to Sonic the Hedgehog in this game.
Oh, absolutely.
So
it is not
far.
Sonic at all. If you think there's any similarities, you do not know video games.
Yeah, you've never played a video game.
So just fuck off if you think that's happening, because it's not. That's bullshit.
And this one reminds me of the crystal, or the Emerald Tome. You know what I'm talking about in Sonic 3? I
don't see any Sonic references in this game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just this one. Anyways, so...
I fucked up there. Actually, it's not too bad.
The only problem I had with this lady was she was like, okay, well, she got my name, and she's like, you work around here, right, in this area, and I didn't respond, really. I was trying to be as nice as possible.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But she was like, well, I will find a way to come find you and see how you're doing and if you and check back up on me, which is sweet. It's really nice, but at the same time, it's like what she just told me was, I'll make sure you become a part of something you don't want to be a part of.
She was trying to force it on you, and that's just it. Is like, I know they have good intentions, especially if like a religion that believes in a hell, and if you genuinely believe it, you're like, well, I gotta save people. Your intentions are good, but you're still forcing it on someone who doesn't want them, who may not believe in that.
Her confidence was so strong in it too, because she was like, "Do you know where you're going after you die?" And I'm like, "There's
San Francisco."
I should have said that.
You should have.
But no, I was like, it's uncertain. It's uncertain. It's different for
okay,
people.
I'm sorry to cut you off for 1 second, but story is very important. This is Spade.
Hey!
He may remind you of somebody, and this is a professional voice actor for Spade. That's why he sounds actually pretty good.
So, I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourself.
You know who he reminds me of?
He was, I believe, no, it wasn't him. It was a different character that was in Sword Art Online's on English dub.
No. Yeah, you told me about that. You know.
That's important. Scarves. They used to be part of a bandit ring, and that's gonna come up.
Oh, is it the yellow scarves from Durarara?
No, I think they're called the red scarves, but it might have been inspired because this whole thing was made by a bunch of nerds.
Okay, yeah, dude. Actually, Durarara is awesome. You should watch it sometime.
There's a lot of anime you can watch.
No, for real. He reminds me of he has like one letter difference from. And I'm not joking. I'm being serious. You know the original Teen Titans
Slade
cartoon? Yeah, Slade!
Yeah!
He kind of reminds me of Slade.
The voice is kind of similar. So he's kind of like, I guess you could say, the Shadow, but he's a good version of that kind of archetype. He's smug, but he's not like self-defeating or boring to listen to. He's just confident because he's a fucking thief and he'll fuck your shit up.
Yeah. So this lady is... It was like...
Giant mantis. We gotta at least address that briefly.
Okay, you're right. Giant mantis. Anyways, she was a giant mantis, and
okay, that's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Giant mantis.
And she had these claws, and one of them was heaven, and one of them was hell. And she was like, "These are the only things that exist after death." And I'm like, "What, are you gonna kill me so that I know which one is which?" And if she attacked me with the heaven when I go to heaven, if she attacked me with the hell when I go to hell, and I was like, "I want no part of this," and then I walked away.
That's why you should never trust giant mantises that tell you about the religion. Mantis Mormons, gotta watch out for that shit.
Yeah, it was weird, you know, because she had her bike inside of the store. I was confused. I was like, what's this bike doing here? Like, I don't understand. And she had the same colored eyes, too. It was crazy.
See, this story was good to begin with, but now that I can relate to it, like Freedom Planet, I understand it way more.
All I was trying to do was get it to the shiny altar, but she just wanted to take me to heaven or hell.
There's gotta be health. Okay, good.
Oh, you were about to die.
Yeah. The thing is, when you're trying to go fast, you kind of forget about health. Even though it's a big thing, because you know you wanna be the best around.
Yeah.
So, I hate that move.
So she was like, she was super certain that there was only heaven and hell, and I was like, in my mind, obviously, I'm me trying to be nice, not offensive in any way. In my mind, I was like, look, like all I wanted to say was, I respect you, I appreciate you, but I do not
agree with your beliefs.
Want you to shove this in my face. You know how much you evolve. Yeah, I shouldn't say you evolve people, but you should understand that it's unwanted. I appreciate the sentiment and everything, because whenever someone says they'll pray for me and stuff like that,
that's different though. That's, you know.
Well, she said that before we stopped talking. But it's like, you know, whenever they do stuff like that, it's just showing.
Yeah!
It's just showing that they care, and I appreciate that. Especially if someone's like, you know, trying to bless you with their beliefs and everything. It's like their highest belief kind of deal.
Yeah, I hate to interrupt this, but I'm so pissed. I beat that stage in 8 minutes and 8 seconds. The speedrun achievement is exactly 8 minutes. So I was so close.
Wow.
But
you even know the speedrun achievement.
Maybe. I've only played this game 32 hours. Shut up.
It's a lot of time.
No. Oh yeah, look at those sick achievements.
Oh yeah, it's my turn to sit here and watch 15 minutes of a cutscene.
Oh no, you love the cutscenes. It's the best. What you should have done is you shouldn't have been a jerk, but you should have told the lady, look.
I wanted to.
You should have said, look, I appreciate this, and off the records as an employee, I just want you to know that there is nothing after you die. You're deluding yourself. Those stories written by, like, a bunch of Egyptians who were high on cactus juice 1,000 years ago, there's nothing after death. There's no meaning. Nothing has meaning. Nothing has meaning. Have a nice day.
I thought of you whenever I was talking to her, honestly. I was like, man, I feel like if anyone was the one to talk to her and, like, honestly, you'd be really polite.
Oh,
and
I would be.
everything.
I would just be like, you know,
but the
yeah.
real you, like on the inside, you'd be like,
We'll think
that's a load of
something.
horse shit. Leave
But
me
I wouldn't
alone.
want
You would
to
never
know
say
what
it, but
phase
in your
would be
mind,
Mayor Zhao.
you would be thinking it.
The thing is, I'd only be confrontational or angry just because I hate when people, like,
Zhao
anyone
might
that
have
says,
something
like,
that
oh,
could
I know what
help
happens
me.
after we die because I read a book. It's like, no, you have an idea, and you can believe in that idea, but don't say you're sure, because no one's sure. If anyone was actually sure, we'd be able to prove it, but we can't.
Yeah.
So, like, just, if you believe in something, that's fine. I followed some pagan religion for a while, and I felt happy with it for a while, then I moved on. If you have something you believe in that makes you feel happy...